guys, welcome back to another day. It is Wednesday, December 3rd. It is actually a nice morning today. My plans today are still a little bit up in the air. I'm hoping to hang out with my friend this morning. We'll see kind of how that goes. I have a meeting today because we didn't have it yesterday. Got postponed. Hopefully, I think I need to double check because I think I just got a message from the leadership team, so I need to double check that. What are you doing? What are you doing? Someone's escaping. Yeah. Anyway, so I need to make sure those things are happening. Hopefully I'll hang out with my friend. She has one kid at home. Her other three are in school, but her kid at home is close with Aria. And yeah, it's just fun for us to get to hang out and the toddlers get to hang out, and Kai just kind of plays by himself mostly or whatever. So, hi. Let's not eat my shoe though. That's dirty. So anyway, welcome back to another vlog. We'll see what today entails and actually happens. See what happens. I'm also planning on filming a little bit more about my evening routine today because my husband has Bible study tonight, which means I'm by myself after the kids are in bed and everything, so it's not a big deal. So kind of more of a solo evening routine. I don't really have an evening routine, but sometimes I like to do a little bit more self-care. We'll see what happens. Hi, you have dirt in your mouth? Whoa, you have dirt in your mouth, sir? Yeah, we'll see what happens tonight. We'll see what I feel like. That's dirty. Don't bite my hand. Come here. Come here, mister. Mwah. Mwah. Yeah, we'll see what happens, but hopefully I will focus a little bit more on evening routine today, and then I have to plan more Vlogmas videos. I have to edit because obviously I haven't even gotten that dirty. Haven't even gotten them up yet, but welcome back to another video. There's a tree out my window with your name carved in the wood. Alright, my plans have changed. I think I'm gonna do my meeting early today, so I'm not gonna hang out with my friend today. She hasn't answered me, but I gotta get going with my day, so I just committed to the meeting at 9:30, so I'm gonna switch what I was planning to do today to tomorrow, and switch what I was planning to do tomorrow today. So we are going to focus on doing a little midweek pickup and clean. The kitchen is kind of a mess right now. This situation is what is the worst part of it. It's really just because the cleaning stuff is not in the bucket that it usually is in because I had Aria playing outside with it, and I just haven't put it back. And then we have like random trash bags and stuff that I just need to take care of. So let's see if I can get any of this done here quickly. I didn't get any of my early morning shots in because I didn't know I was filming that today. So we'll see if I maybe do that tomorrow if I can. Let's see. And the clouds are shaped like a heart. I'm so misunderstood. My teacups are fogged up and it's already gone cold. I thought I was filming the whole time and apparently it stopped filming and I have no idea why. So I'm really pissed off because I was filming for quite a while. Obviously just time lapse. I was just doing my thing, but this is why I feel like I have to keep checking or have the front facing camera on, which is worse quality, but it's so annoying. What the heck, man? Also, Kai pulled the trash can down on himself, so now I have to clean that up. I didn't know you could do that. She's holding a flower. surprisingly, Kai didn't cry much. He went down easily, and then as I was about to leave the room, he cried, but just for a second, and then he's been quiet ever since. I'm actually going to turn the monitor up just so I hear him. But anyway, so they're both in their rooms. Thank God. So I am upstairs. I have our worship leadership team meeting in about 20 minutes, just over 20 minutes. So I'm drinking my coffee. I'm trying to think if there's anything I really need to think through beforehand. I don't really think so. Maybe set up a note so I can write down any to-dos. I usually do that. So I just make a new note, say worship meeting, and then the date, 12. I cannot believe it's December. That's insane. I'm just going to do like a quick recap because that's usually what we start off with. Let me think. So I just wrote down a couple things for recap. It's pretty good. Last week was Thanksgiving, so it's kind of a different thing, which is really nice. Looking ahead is me. I don't think there's anything I need to really bring up. I need to practice. So I usually say something like things to bring up or talk about or whatever. We definitely need to talk about Christmas Eve service. Okay, I think that's it. I'm gonna edit for a few minutes. I have like 20 minutes now. And I usually add a notes section actually, just so that I can easily add stuff. Whether that's like a to-do for me to do really quickly or this week or a reminder for myself, then I can pull that off of that list if I need to actually make sure it gets done. So, all right, I am going to work on editing a bit until I meet. I'm doing so good at laundry. I keep forgetting that I have clothes in the dryer. I have not vlogged in a while. Sorry. Checking out my list. Do you want more? Okay. My meeting this morning went really well. Aria, can you get it, please? I can't reach it. Okay. Thank you. My meeting this morning went really well. We talked mostly about Christmas Eve service because it's going to come up really fast, and it's going to come up really fast, and it's a big thing. You're welcome. Yes. More. Yeah, he has enough for now. I'll give him more when he needs it. We're almost all done with it, okay? Soon. So anyway, that was what I did, and then I honestly just tried to edit as much as I could, trying to get some fall, and maybe I shouldn't be doing this, trying to get some fall content out there that I didn't have a chance to put up yet. Also trying to get my Vlogmas videos up, obviously, in a timely fashion. So yeah, I just spent as much time this morning as I could editing, which means it's really hard for me to get the rest of this stuff done. So I really need to kick it into high gear. I'm not feeling like it. I did order a Starbucks, which I know I shouldn't do. The only reason I order Starbucks is because it's literally the only coffee shop here that has Christmas drinks, because Christmas is not really a thing in Thailand. So anyway, I would totally order like from an actual good coffee shop, but they don't have Christmas, and I need Christmas, I guess. I really shouldn't be doing this because it's way too expensive, and honestly, I can't afford it, but I've been doing it too much lately. All right, Aria, this is the last round. We're almost done. Okay? One. All right, all done. All done. It's empty. So anyway, just finishing up lunch, and I realized I really haven't done much of anything. So I'm going to try to get a few things done. We've had a ton of deliveries lately, which is great, but it means stuff is everywhere. So we got a bunch of like baby food stuff. We got some Christmas gifts. We got some other stuff, including an ice pack that's like also a knee not a knee brace, but you can put it on your knee. It's kind of like a knee brace, like it's attached to it. Anyway, I kind of want to try that just for the heck of it, because my knees are always sore. So why not? Let's get some work done. Try to get all of this stuff situated. Try to reset the house a little bit and get back on track for the week. It's halfway through the week. Because pretty soon, like half an hour-ish, is usually when I put the kids down. Okay, I'll be right there. So I think I need to like speed clean. Or yeah, I think I need to speed clean basically and get as much done as I can. So then I can edit or something or rest a little bit when they're actually down. I'm cleaning up in here. This is what happens out there.
Its glow on my bed, echoes of words you once said.
All right, this week is kind of a weird week. I put both the kids down. They're not down, but they're in their rooms. Kai is whining, thankfully not screaming at the moment, and Arya's trying to get out, but it's fine. This week is kind of a weird week. I'm like really hot right now because like dinner situation. So Monday night we obviously hosted. So we made butter chicken. We, as in my husband, he made butter chicken. Usually that lasts us a good like 3-4 days, maybe more than that. But because it's just him and I that eat it in our house. But obviously with hosting, we eat a ton more than we normally do. So we don't have a ton of leftovers. We have some, but not a ton. And then Tuesdays, I usually cook as well, but obviously my husband and I went out to dinner yesterday, which was Tuesday. How it works, if you haven't been watching me, I usually cook Monday, Tuesday, and then we have leftovers Wednesday, Thursday. I make this like homemade pizza with a pre-made crust on Fridays usually, and then I've been trying to make a dinner Saturday as well. So I don't cook every single day, and we try to eat leftovers up on those other days. But like I said, this week is different because we went out for dinner on yesterday and the day before we hosted. So we have less leftovers as well. So anyway, all that to be said, what you just saw me do a little bit of is prepping for dinner. I was like, oh crap, I need to have a good plan for dinner. So I'm still trying to like wrap my head back around prepping for dinner and getting all that ready every day that I'm supposed to, because I had a long time off of that with King's parents being in town for such a long time. We went out a lot, not every day, but a lot. So honestly, it's been really hard for me to get back into the swing of things. But anyway, and this week has just been weird anyway. So I am not completely done prepping technically, but I did the chopping and I did the like pre-prepping. It's prepping, but like the stuff that I know I can do really far in advance. And then at some point I'm gonna have to actually like roast the tomatoes. I'm making tomato soup for the first time, never tried that, and grilled cheese. So we'll see if it turns out. I don't know. That's not typically what I enjoy eating, but I did try it once actually at a friend's house, and I was like, okay, this is actually better than I thought it was. So we're gonna try it. So anyway, that's what I was doing in the kitchen. I am so hot. Now that both kids are down again, I think I'm just gonna go upstairs and edit some more because that's what I want to do. Probably shouldn't do so much of that because I have like worship stuff to work on, I have house stuff to work on, but I also want to rest some during this break. We'll see what actually happens because it is kind of exhausting editing and doing anything at the computer because I have to stand up the whole time right now because it's on my dresser. My computer is. So that's not great. I mean, it is good to get me to stand instead of sit all the time. But it's just really hard. So we'll see how much I actually get done. But I think I'm going to do that just for a little bit to just have some fun and do something I want to do. And then I'll figure out what else I have to get done. Sorry if this vlog is way shorter and not very good. I definitely fell asleep on the couch for a bit, and then I chilled for a little bit and then went upstairs to edit a little bit more. But honestly, I'm really tired. But I came down here because I really need to go through the songs and kind of sing through them for church this coming week. That's what I'm going to work on. The promise was delivered, the one who would be called Emmanuel is the highest, your name, and the angels cry, holy, holy, holy forever.
Your shadow lingers on the wall. In your absence I crumble small. Tears on my pillow whisper your name. Love's a cruel player in a reckless game. Your touch still burns where it once stayed. Now all I've got is the price I've paid. The stars tonight, they mock my fate. Shattered dreams at the heaven's gate. Your laughter haunts the evening breeze. I chase a ghost that I can't appease. Tears on my pillow whisper your name. Love's a cruel player in a reckless game. Your touch still burns where it once stayed. Now all I've got is the price I've paid.
What's going on with that piece of cheese, Broski?
Is it too much cheese at once?
Maybe.
Is it yummy? Yummy. It is finally evening time. I did a little bit of cleaning up right after dinner before we took the kids to bed. Hi. Both kids are in bed. I was whining a little bit, but he's quiet for the moment, so hopefully he'll be going to sleep very soon. I just fed this one, but he hasn't eaten any yet. He will later, I'm sure. He needs to run around a little bit, get petted maybe, I don't know. So I cleaned up a little bit after dinner before going upstairs to shower Aria and start bedtime routines and stuff. King is currently trying to finish his Bible study reading because he has Bible study tonight, like I mentioned before. So my plan is to try to get everything cleaned up. I still have a lot of dishes to get done. I wanted to get more done in between, but I forgot a prepping step, which took extra time when I could have been washing dishes, and there was just a lot happening, so didn't get as much done as I wanted to. But I also can't light my candle because I can't find, sorry, I'm just holding that crooked. I can't find my lighter. I think I must have plugged it in the office, which I can't go get right now because that's where Kai is sleeping. So I meant to look, but I was doing it all alone because King is trying to finish his reading for tonight. So anyway, I'm kind of upset about that because I really wanted to set the vibe. It makes me really happy having lights here, and just a lot of like lower, softer light, like more yellow and soft, and not have to have big lights on and really bright lights on in the evening. It just creates a really nice atmosphere, and then I love lighting a candle if I can as well, but like I said, I don't think that's gonna happen tonight, sadly. But I'm loving the rest of the vibes. It's really nice. Dinner was actually really good. Did I even tell you what I was making? Unclear. I made tomato soup and grilled cheese for the first time. I had never made tomato soup before. I've made grilled cheese before, obviously, but actually the pan that we have works perfectly for grilled cheese, which is great. So that was actually really good, and the tomato soup was really good. Aria liked it. Like, she had 2 bowls, which I wasn't expecting. I was like, hopefully she'll try it, but she probably won't like it, whatever. But she wanted to try it, and then she wanted her own bowl, and then she wanted more, and I was like, wow, she's eating a vegetable, guys. So that feels like a win. And the rest of us enjoyed it too. Kai really enjoyed the grilled cheese. We technically probably could have given him some tomato soup too, but King didn't want to deal with that, so understandably so. It would have been really messy. Anyway, let's start my little evening routine, if you want to call it that. I am kind of excited to just have space to myself. I don't want to work out today, but I know I need to if I can, just because I'm so behind. And it's been a while at this point since I've gotten any strength workout. So anyway, it's hot today. I'm sad. We have the AC on. I couldn't do it by like 3 p.m. I was like, I'm dying. I'm so sweaty and so nasty. So, and I had to change out of my pants. I was wearing pants earlier and leggings, and I was like, I can't do it anymore. The only sad part about this, we had to plug it into the TV, so the TV has to be on, which is why it's on. Otherwise it would be off. But anyway, I'm going to go catch up on some vlogs on iPad while I clean up my space, and I actually really just love making this time just feel really relaxing, because during the day when I'm doing this kind of stuff, it's not relaxing. Because I wonder if I can see. Sorry, that's the dark. I should have turned this on first. I wonder. I don't know. I'm not gonna be able to see well enough for this. I just don't really like having the bright lights on. But anyway, during the day when I'm doing this kind of stuff, I'm just always interrupted, and there's always a million things going on, and just a lot less peaceful. So I'm trying to lean into that as well, to remind myself that this time in the evening is a peaceful and relaxing time to get my space back together, to appreciate what I have, to care for my family in this way. And that makes the job a lot easier, rather than be like, oh, why do I have to do this? Like, just complaining and grumbling to myself or out loud. It just makes it a lot more enjoyable if I'm thinking about it that way and just having a good time. The lights really help out there. Like I said, usually a candle really helps in here as well, because it doesn't always smell the best in the kitchen, to be honest. So I really like having a candle, but I don't have my lighter apparently, so can't do that today. But let's get our space cleaned up. If you have stuff you need to get done that will help you feel better either tonight and or wake up feeling better, go ahead and do it right now with me.
Every step I retrace the past, hoping to find the truth to last. But your love's a tide that ebbed away, leaving nothing but salt in its wake. Tears on my pillow whisper your name. Love's a cruel player in a reckless game. Your touch still burns where it once stayed.
I didn't want to talk out in front of my daughter's room. I just finished my workout. I did not double up. I was planning on it the whole time. By the end, I was like, man, I'm tired and I really just want to rest. So I did it. It was like 25 minutes. It was a fine workout. Parts of it were good. Parts of it was like, meh. But Feeling tired today for sure, but that's to be expected with how I've been feeling, and took a nap this afternoon. Like, I've just been tired. It's been a busy week in a good way, mostly, but yeah. So I came upstairs so I can take a shower so I don't feel like crap. So I'm gonna shower and just get ready for bed. I'm not going to bed yet. But that way, already ready. And then I'll check back in with you. I think I might put on a face mask, because why not? I'm by myself. Not that I can't do it with my husband around. I totally can, and I have done that. But I don't know. It's just kind of, it's something I like to do if I'm by myself. So if I feel like it, I think I might do that and maybe edit a little bit while the face mask is on, and then I'll go downstairs and chill, watch something, and that will be it. But I will show you what I end up doing and probably check back in before I end the vlog. But it is almost the end of the day, thank goodness. Tomorrow, hopefully, I will actually hang out with my friend that I said I might do this morning, and then that didn't happen. The plan is to do that tomorrow, so that will be nice. And I can't believe it's Thursday tomorrow. Crazy. Let's go shower. All right, I don't know if I'll make it the whole time up here. I'm feeling really tired. Obviously, took a shower and am now doing a face mask. This is kind of crooked. But yeah, I'm feeling really tired and just kind of want to chill when I can. So I might stay up here for a little bit. We'll see. But at any rate, I'm going to I can't talk. Sorry. I'm going to end off the vlog here. Thanks so much for watching today, and I'll see you in the next one.
Now all I've got is the price I've paid.